we'll just start with Twitch. It legitimately doesn't matter. Like what? There's gonna be one person in here for half of a second. Hello. Bye. All right. Let's see here. I honestly don't care. It does not matter. In the least. Okay, sure, yeah, no, that's fine. All right. And I can set the music from here. Now that I think about it, definitely should have taken a bathroom break before I started, huh? Now we're already in it. It happens, brother. It sincerely happens. Okay, sure. And that'll work. Okay, and then if I could get my starting music, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. As always, I am your host, Ragnar the Barbarian. This is the Ragnar Show. This is an AI-guided adventure, one of many that I've created, one of the only that I have made public, and I'm just working on it live. I believe this is the third episode. We've gotten through quite a few quests at this point. Real quick, let me explain how this works. There's me. I shall be the adventurer. It's just how that's gonna work. You can definitely come along, say your piece. I'll probably go with what I'm gonna do, but I mean, I'll definitely look to you for some inspiration. Most of the time, you can't. I mean, especially in this testing phase, I'm not going to be able to go buck wild with everything that I do, but you still have freedom, definitely. It's just I'm trying to follow a specific storyline. If you want to play it your own way and go about this adventure how you would go about the adventure, you can grab this here at chat.openai.com. All you have to do is go to the Custom GPT Explore page and look for Eldoria Text RPG Interactive Adventure Game. It's at the top, I believe. And you can play along, or you can play in your own time. I'm updating it almost every day. I'm struggling with a few quests right now, but I think I've solved a lot. I put out a big update just how all the quests are passed on to the AI, and I don't know. I think we're gonna have a good one today. I think there's gonna be a great little adventure. It's gonna be succinct. It's gonna be accurate, and we're gonna hit all the bases we need to hit. So without further ado, I will let's introduce GB or GPT. He will be the guide for our adventure today. We are going to be starting out in the Dragon's Rest Inn, and we're going to be talking to Dorian. We had just completed the Goblin quest, a Rat quest. There was another one. Oh, the Bear quest. I have a sword that is enchanted with the spirit of a ghost bear called Big Brown, and I will definitely be talking to that at some point, but probably not right now. But yeah, let's head into the Dragon's Rest Inn. We're going to ask for quests that don't include the ones that we already completed. As is tradition here, it's not going to work the first time, so we're going to have to use the backup. But that's fine. That's how we roll.
You. As your guide, GB.
Whoops. Whoops.
GB, I welcome you to the cozy warmth of the Dragon's Rest Inn.
Yeah, okay.
The inn, filled with the gentle buzz of villagers sharing stories and enjoying their evening drinks, presents a comforting atmosphere. The scent of roasted meats and freshly baked bread fills the air. You notice bartender Dorian behind the bar, his vibrant blue hair catching the light as he skillfully mixes drinks and engages in lighthearted banter with the patrons. You approach Dorian, your enchanted sword, Big Brown, sheathed at your side, a reminder of your recent adventures and triumphs. Dorian greets you with a familiar nod, recognizing the determined adventurer in you. What can I do for you? Dorian asks, wiping a mug clean. Looking for more quests, I presume? You've certainly made a name for yourself handling those goblins, rats, and even bonding with Big Brown. Let's see. He ponders for a moment, scanning the inn as if searching for inspiration. You might be interested in some matters that need attention.
Obviously.
Though, let me warn you, these quests are a bit different from the ones you've already tackled. Dorian leans in, lowering his voice slightly. There's talk about some odd occurrences with Farmer Yoren's sheep. They've started floating. Wizard Malker might be involved, but that's just village talk. Then there's Hilda's latest conspiracy theory. She's convinced there's a spectral herb in the forest that's key to a grand conspiracy. Knowing Hilda, it could be anything from a rare plant to a ghostly illusion. He straightens up, giving you a knowing look. So, what do you say? Care to investigate the floating sheep or dive into Hilda's herbal conspiracy? Or is there something else you have in mind?
To be entirely honest, I was looking for something a little bit more around the market district. It'd be great if we could explore that area just a bit. I can barely see chat, that's my fault, let me... What's up? Is this real? Yeah, it is. This is an AI-guided adventure.
In the bustling market district of Rodrick Village, you find yourself surrounded by a vibrant array of stalls and shops, each offering a unique glimpse into the local culture and commerce.
My fault?
Jewelry. This booth showcases the skill of the local
We're already messing up. Alright, try that again. Don't have more viewers. Yeah, well, I'm using a lot of new stuff, and you know how that is. Most people aren't kind of open to it. Okay. Wow. Also, this is still in testing phases, so there's issues, and I have to fix them on the fly. Hopefully, I don't have to restart this, but we can if I have to. If you'd like, if you're still in here, you can actually go to You can go to chat.openai.com and follow along, or you can do your own adventure. It's up to you. You just gotta look up Eldoria Text RPG. I'm actually gonna start a new one. It always does this. Okay, so we're in the Dragon's Rest Inn. Just walked in. I'm looking for some quests. I'm a level 2 barbarian, Ragnar. I'm talking to Dorian. Do you have anything for me, bud? And then that's probably not gonna use the voice first time around, but it happens.
You. As you enter the Dragon's Rest Inn, the atmosphere is lively with the sound of clinking mugs and boisterous laughter. The warmth of the hearth and the scent of roasted meat fill the air. Bartender Dorian, a muscular man with vibrant blue hair, greets you with a nod as he polishes a mug. Ragnar, welcome to the Dragon's Rest, Dorian says with a hint of a smile. Looking for some action, are we? Well, you're in luck. There's a bit of a situation that might just suit a barbarian of your caliber.
Level 2, baby.
He leans in closer, lowering his voice. You see, Hilda, an eccentric old lady in the village, has been having trouble with rats in her basement.
Seen that
It's not
one.
just any rat infestation, mind you. These are unusually troublesome and persistent.
I'm actually looking for a quest that might involve the Market District. Can we try that one first? I've already done that one, which is kind of why we're skipping past it. I'm trying to get to the new one that I just finished.
Of course. In the bustling market district of Rodrick Village, a quest known as Thefts Among the Market Stalls unfolds. This intriguing quest revolves around investigating a series of clever thefts at the market stalls.
Okay.
The thieves, as it turns out, are a group of cunning wolves stealing goods at night.
Alright, so it's doing this again. Let's go ahead and slap it on the hand real quick. Try that once more. It's gonna re-look at the knowledge base, reassess what it needs. This is also TikTok, so it's a little confused. Oh, cool. Okay, it's going for something different.
In the bustling heart of Rodrick Village lies the vibrant market district, a place where villagers and travelers alike converge to exchange goods, stories, and laughter. As you meander through the stalls, the rich aroma of fresh bread and spices fills the air, mingling with the lively chatter of vendors and patrons. You overhear a group of market vendors discussing recent peculiar occurrences at their stalls. It seems that several items have been mysteriously disappearing during the night.
Sure.
The vendors are visibly distressed, lamenting the loss of their hard-earned goods. They suspect that someone, or something, is stealing from them under the cover of darkness. This situation presents an intriguing opportunity for you. Would you like to investigate these thefts and uncover the truth behind?
Yeah. Let's investigate some of these thefts. Let's walk up to one of the market vendors. I see one in front of me. It's a dude. Got some shaggy hair, brown hair. I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "What's up? It's your boy, Ragnar. You may or may not have heard of me. I'm looking to solve some issues, and it sounds like you've got yourself a bit of an issue. Care to explain? Elaborate? Collaborate? I'll listen."
In the bustling heart of Rodrick Village lies the vibrant market district.
Nope.
A place where villagers and travelers alike converge to exchange.
Okay. It's acting very confused. It takes a second for this guy to figure out. I'm kind of daisy chaining and Frankensteining this system together, so there's gonna be some glitches. All this is done in Python, by the way. That's one of the reasons.
As you approach the market stall in front of Maine, the vendor, a man with shaggy brown hair, looks up from his work. He gives you a once-over, a mix of curiosity and apprehension in his eyes.
Right.
Ah, hello there. Ragnar, is it? Can't say I've heard of you, but I'm always glad for a bit of help. These thefts, they've been a real thorn in our side. He leans in a bit, lowering his voice. Every night for the past week, goods have gone missing from several stalls. Odd thing is, there's never any sign of forced entry or a struggle. It's as if the items just vanished into thin air. He runs a hand through his hair, looking genuinely perplexed. We've all been on edge, trying to keep an eye out, but no one's seen anything. Some folks are starting to say it's the work of ghosts or spirits, but I don't know about that. He glances around, as if to make sure no one's eavesdropping.
Well.
If you could look into it, maybe you'll find something we've missed. Anything you can do to help would be greatly appreciated.
Alright. I'll take the bait. You said it happened at night. I would assume all I would need to do is just wait around until night. So I will bid my boy adieu. Wait, actually, before I do, what's being stolen? You've been talking to a bunch of people, right? Do you have a list of what's been going missing? Maybe that'll shine some light on the situation, or maybe it won't. Who's to say?
As you approach the market stall in front of Maine, the vendor, a man with shaggy...
It is going to be difficult. It happens. Maybe I'll reload it after it's done, and then...
As night approaches in Rodrick village,
Never mind,
the
it
mystery
fixed
of the
itself.
market thefts becomes a focal point of your investigation. Based on your conversations with the villagers and market vendors, you've gathered that a variety of goods have been disappearing, ranging from food items to small trinkets.
Okay.
Here's a summary of what's been reported missing: food supplies. Several stalls have reported the loss of food items, particularly meats and cheeses, which have been vanishing consistently. Small trinkets and crafts. Some artisans in the market have noticed the disappearance of handcrafted
This is
items.
a weird one. I like this song.
These are generally small, easily portable
Royalty-free,
objects
by
like
the way.
carved wooden figurines, beaded jewelry, and similar crafts. Cloth and garments. A
Okay.
few stalls selling textiles and garments have mentioned missing pieces of cloth, and occasionally a finished garment or two.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to get many answers out of that one, to be entirely honest. I thought there would be a little bit more information, but it kind of seems like we're still kind of kicking around in the dark. Speaking of dark, I'm going to bid my boy adieu, as we do, and I'm going to head to a bush or something, crouch down, and wait until night. That's the only thing I mean, as straightforward as it is. Oh wait, no, that's a better idea. I'm gonna go back to the Dragon's Rest Inn. I'm gonna grab a bed. I forget I have money to spend these days. I did get a few quests done, so I'll grab a bed and I'll rest until night, and then I'll come back so I can catch these thieves in the act, as they say.
Your decision to return to the Dragon's Rest Inn is a wise one.
Yeah, I know.
After a day of exploring and gathering information, the idea of a comfortable bed and a restful night seems particularly appealing. The inn, known for its cozy atmosphere and the warmth of its patrons, welcomes you back.
Yep.
As you enter the Dragon's Rest Inn, you're greeted by the familiar sights and sounds of village life. The patrons are a mix of locals and travelers, each with their own stories and reasons for being here.
Okay, I didn't really.
You notice bartender Dorian, with his vibrant blue hair and muscular build, moving around, serving drinks, and sharing laughs with the guests. Lyra, the waitress, navigates the room with an air of enchantment, her light green hair and delicate ram horns adding to the inn's unique charm.
It's Lyra.
You approach Dorian to request a room for the night. He recognizes you as the adventurer who's been helping out around Rodrick village and offers you a comfortable room at a fair price. You hand over the necessary coins, feeling the weight of your remaining money, a reminder of the quests you've completed and those still ahead.
Yeah.
As night falls, you settle into your room. The bed is more comfortable than it looks, and you find yourself drifting into a deep, restful sleep. It's the kind of sleep that renews both body and spirit, preparing you for the challenges ahead. Later in the night, you wake up, feeling refreshed and alert. It's time to catch the thieves in the act.
I shall.
You quietly make your way out of the inn, ensuring not to disturb the other guests, and head towards the market stalls where the thefts have been occurring.
Oh, whoops.
The village at night is a different world. The moon casts a soft glow over the quiet streets, and the occasional hoot of an owl is the only sound breaking the silence. As you crouch near a bush close to the market, you blend into the shadows, your eyes scanning the area for any signs of movement. Your patience is soon rewarded. In the dim moonlight, you notice figures moving stealthily among the market stalls. Their movements are quick and precise,
Really? Okay.
almost like they know exactly what they're looking for. As you observe, ready to spring into action, you realize this is the moment you've been waiting for. The opportunity to unveil the mystery behind the thefts and bring justice to the village of Rodrick.
Alright, that's... I can see the thief clearly. That's clearly just a wolf. You're telling me that thing has been stealing from the marketplace? How does it do that? What, like it with its mouth? Also, why? Never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna follow it, I guess. I'll just follow it. Let's follow the wolf as it steals from the market, shall we? Yeah, okay.
The wolf, with its sleek coat and keen eyes, moves with an agility that belies its size. It deftly weaves through the marketplace, skillfully avoiding the attention of the bustling crowd.
What are you talking about?
You notice that it's not just the wolf's movements that are remarkable, but also its apparent intelligence and purpose. As you discreetly follow, you observe the wolf approaching a particular stall. It's swift and precise. It snatches a small sack of grain with its mouth without causing a commotion.
I feel like I've heard this one.
The stall owner, engrossed in conversation, doesn't notice.
This is royalty-free?
This isn't just random thievery. The wolf seems to know exactly what it wants and how to get it without being detected.
Obviously.
You continue to trail the wolf as it exits the marketplace, heading towards the outskirts of Rodrick village.
Cool.
The path it takes is familiar to those who have ventured into the nearby woods. The wolf's destination could very well be the Whispering Woods, a place rumored to hold many secrets. As you follow, the underbrush becomes denser, and the wolf's pace quickens. Its familiarity with the terrain is evident. You're now deep in the woods, where the sounds of the village fade away, replaced by the rustling of leaves and distant animal calls. Ahead you see a clearing. The wolf, still clutching the sack, approaches an unassuming cave entrance. It's here that the wolf stops and looks around, as if checking for followers. For a moment, its eyes meet yours, acknowledging your presence before it disappears into the darkness of the cave.
Oh, okay, so it just knows.
This cave could be the den of the wolf, a place that might hold answers to your questions.
It's kind of weird.
What lies inside is unknown, but it's clear that this wolf is no ordinary creature. The decision to enter and explore further or to seek help or...
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the wolf into the cave. I know it's usually not the move, but I'm feeling lucky. Also, that wolf gave me it like kind of mean mugged me. That's weird. I'll head into the cave, sneak in there. Obviously it knows I'm there, but maybe whatever else is in there doesn't know I'm there. I'm gonna take it cautious, if you know what I mean.
As you decide to follow the wolf into the cave, the whispers of the forest fade behind you, replaced by the cool, damp air of the cavernous space.
Yeah.
The cave, a hidden realm in the Whispering Woods, feels both ancient and alive, its walls echoing the faintest of sounds.
Yeah.
The wolf, aware of your presence yet undisturbed, leads you deeper into the cave. Its eyes occasionally glance back at you, as if beckoning you to follow.
Obviously.
The cave narrows, forcing you to move cautiously, your senses heightened in the dim light.
I'm following you,
As you
bud.
delve further, you notice the cave walls adorned with primitive paintings, telling stories of a time long past. The images depict humans and wolves, hinting at a bond or a shared history between them.
I'm just dancing along.
Up ahead, the cave opens into a larger chamber, dimly illuminated by natural light seeping through cracks in the ceiling.
What's up?
In the center of this chamber lies a
Mr.
figure
Wolf?
shrouded in blankets, breathing shallowly. It's a human, and you recognize her as Ophelia the Outcast, the
Cool.
leader of the wolves.
Cool.
Ophelia, though weak, opens her eyes to meet yours.
Didn't need to know that, but
She
alright.
speaks softly, her voice a raspy whisper. You have followed my guardian. Why? You sense that this encounter could change the course of your story.
Obviously.
How you respond and interact with Ophelia could unveil
And it is
secrets
part
of the
of the
village.
story. Alright, so my name's Ragnar. Good to meet you. I don't know you. I know the narration said that I did, but I have no idea who you are. How's it going? I see you're wearing wolf, which is kind of weird, because you said that that last wolf was your guardian. Why would you be wearing something you referred to as a guardian? Also, you're like laying down. Is there an issue? Also, why are these wolves stealing for you, especially from the market district? You kind of got to pay for that stuff.
Greetings, Ragnar. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Ophelia the Outcast, and indeed, my attire may seem perplexing at first. You see, this wolf pelt cloak is not just a garment. It's a symbol of my bond with the wolves who have been both my family and protectors since I was shunned by Rodrick village.
Okay.
The cloak serves as a reminder of the life I've lived with them,
Right.
and the lessons they've taught me about survival and kinship. As for my current state, yes,
forgot
I'm
to
lying
check
down
Twitch.
due to my illness. It's left me weak and unable to fend for myself as I used to, relying on the wolves for assistance. Their thefts from the market district are acts of necessity, not malice.
Okay, well, I mean, obviously.
They steal to provide for me in my time of need. The village, with its long-standing prejudices, wouldn't willingly aid an outcast like me.
Okay.
I understand your concern about the thefts. It's not a situation I'm proud of, but survival often pushes us into difficult choices.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's...
My connection with these wolves runs
You don't
deep,
just steal
and they've
food.
taken it upon themselves to care for me as I have cared for them. My hope is to find a solution that doesn't involve thievery, but my options are limited in my current state.
Oh, it's done. Alright. Sounds good. I'm not really gonna pry too much, because that seems like a lot of personal stuff going on. You're sick, though. I don't mean that in like a good way. You're clearly emaciated. You got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm not gonna point any fingers, alright? Sometimes you do just kinda gotta steal to live. I know it sucks for like... What, for like the few copper somebody's gonna make off the apples and whatnot that your dogs are stealing for you? Did that stop? Oh, it did. Okay, we're just gonna hit the go button on that one. Sure. Also, I don't like the ones where there's talking.
As you express understanding towards Ophelia's situation, noting the harsh reality she faces, she regards you with a mix of surprise and gratitude. Her guarded demeanor slightly softens, revealing a glimpse of vulnerability beneath her tough exterior. Your words. They're kinder than what I've heard in years, Ophelia says, her voice a raspy whisper. Yes, life's been hard since the village turned its back on me.
Royalty-free
The
adventure
wolves.
music, please.
They're my family now. We do what we must to survive.
Okay, what about names?
It's not a life I chose, but it's the life I've got.
I feel like I can't. I'm just.
She pauses,
not
her
searching
gaze
this.
distant, reflecting on your words. Stealing's never been something I'm proud of. But when you're cast out, forgotten, you find ways to make it through each day. The forest is unforgiving, and so are the people I left behind.
Oh, there is.
There's a depth to her story, a complexity that speaks of hardship and resilience. It's clear she's been through a lot, and her bond with the wolves is more than just survival. It's a connection, a kinship. If there's anything you need to know about the forest, the wolves, or even about surviving out here, I can help. It's the least I can do for a bit of understanding. Ophelia offers, a rare offer of trust from someone so accustomed to isolation and defense.
Okay, I mean, cool. That's great. Thank you for the offer. You're dying though. What's the deal with that? Do you need any help with that? Can I help in any way? Do you know of perhaps a cure? Do you have any information on that at all? Let me know. I'm an adventurer. It's your boy, Ragnar, the barbarian, level 2. Recently level 2. Kind of proud of it. Again, we can do whatever, you know? But, I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. I don't know why I said it like that. Mad odd. Recently ascended.
In the
level
flickering light of the dying campfire, you, Ragnar the Barbarian, recently ascended to level 2, sit across from the figure who just revealed their impending demise.
2. Right.
The individual's face, marked by the trials of time and adventure, is shrouded in a mix of mystery and resignation. They look at you, their eyes reflecting a depth of stories untold. Ragnar, they begin, their voice a blend of weariness and resolve.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
afraid my time in this world is nearing its end.
Yep. It's weird.
It's a fate I've come to accept, but there's a task unfinished, a quest that needs a worthy adventurer like yourself.
Wow. Okay.
You lean forward.
Wow, that's not it. Cool. So it works fine like off stream, and then as soon as I come on stream, it's not. Yeah, let's try that. See if that works. Obviously not, but I mean, if it does, or if it doesn't, I'm going to be upset. Cool, okay, it sincerely has to search its knowledge. That means it's breaking. I love it when this stuff happens. It's going to do that thing where it searches and then it's going to say, I can't find anything. Come on, OpenAI, you're killing me, man. Take your time. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. It's not like this lady is dying or anything. And we're frozen. Let's go. Why? Why is it like this? I got any information on this or what? Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna have to reload. Try this again. On your own time. Just, you know the answer.
In the world of Eldoria, there is indeed mention of a special mushroom with curative properties. The blue bright mushroom is a key element in the quest. Thefts among the market stalls. This magical mushroom, known for its healing powers, is sought by Ophelia.
Cool, okay, alright. So I'm talking to Ophelia right now. We're in the cave. I'm asking her about her ailment. And I'm asking about the cure or whatever. Something that can aid in her ailment. You just said blue bright mushroom. Can you pick it back up with the story, please? Yeah, sometimes I think it's punking me. Don't, sir, don't you dare.
In the dimly lit confines of the wolf's den, you find yourself face to face with Ophelia the outcast, her pale, gaunt features illuminated by the flickering light of a small fire. Despite her weak appearance, her eyes hold a fierce determination. I'm glad you've come. Ophelia's voice is frail but carries a hint of relief.
Okay, alright, we're back on
My
track.
ailment. It's been
Somehow.
worsening. I fear my time in these woods, and with my wolf family, might be drawing to a close unless I find a cure.
Obviously.
You asked about the cure, the mysterious blue bright mushroom she mentioned earlier. Her eyes light up with a glimmer of hope. The blue bright mushroom, she begins, is a rare and powerful healing agent. It grows in darkness, thriving in an environment devoid of light. I've heard tales of its luminescent blue glow and potent medicinal properties.
Yes.
Ophelia coughs slightly, catching her breath before continuing. I don't know its exact location, but old man Cedric, the storyteller, might know more.
Okay, cool. So we have a lead.
He's a fountain of knowledge about Rodrick village and its secrets. He often spends his time at the Dragon's Rest Inn, sharing tales and legends. With this new information, you realize your next step in this quest.
Yeah, okay. Then let's head straight back to the Dragon's Rest Inn. Thank you for the info. Don't expire, while we're on our way to end this quest for you. Let's go to the Dragon's Rest Inn. I'm going to talk to old man Cedric. I'm going to ask him about any tales he may know about a mushroom named the Blue Bright Mushroom. Ooh. Hopefully. Hopefully this does what I need it to do. We've been doing pretty good so far.
You and your companions make your way back through the twisting streets of Rodrick village,
I got
the cobblestones echoing under your feet.
Just one companion, brother.
The warm glow of the Dragon's Rest Inn soon greets you, promising a brief respite from your adventures.
Obviously.
Inside, the inn is abuzz with the usual chatter and laughter. You spot old man Cedric in his usual corner, a small crowd gathered around him, hanging on his every word. Cedric, with his long gray beard and twinkling eyes, is a fixture here, known for his captivating tales and deep knowledge of local lore. Approaching Cedric, you wait for a pause in his storytelling before you ask about the blue bright mushroom. Cedric strokes his beard thoughtfully, his eyes lighting up with recognition. The blue bright mushroom, a tale as old as the village itself. He begins, his voice taking on the rhythmic cadence of a practiced storyteller. It is said that this mushroom grows only in the darkest of places, illuminated by its own eerie light. A rare sight indeed, and one shrouded in mystery. Some say it possesses healing properties, while others whisper of its use in ancient and forgotten rituals. He leans closer, lowering his voice as if sharing a secret. Legend has it that the blue bright mushroom can be found beneath Hilda's house, in a long-forgotten dungeon.
Wow, that was...
Many have sought this mushroom, enticed by its rumored powers, but few have braved the depths where it dwells. If you seek this mushroom, be wary, for the path to it may be fraught with more than just darkness.
Sure that's not in the instructions.
With a knowing nod, Cedric leans back, his eyes glinting with a mix of seriousness and the pleasure of sharing such an intriguing tale.
That is not a tale.
You thank him for the information, pondering your next move. The dungeon beneath Hilda's house could hold the key to finding the blue bright mushroom and helping Ophelia the outcast. But what other secrets might it conceal? The thought sends a shiver of excitement.
Okay, alright. Sweet, thanks for the very blunt answer there. I love that. I'm just gonna walk out of the Dragon's Rest Inn. I'm gonna head straight to Hilda, and I'm gonna knock on the door. Last time I saw her, I was fighting rats in her basement. I'm sure there's probably more rats down there, but I'm there for a new reason. It's a bit epic, no? Oh, it's done.
You step out of the Dragon's Rest Inn, leaving behind the warm glow and the muffled sounds of conversation and laughter. The air outside is crisp, and the streets of Rodrick village are quiet, with only the occasional villager passing by. You make your way through the village, familiar sights greeting you as you head towards Hilda's house. The path is well trodden, and you remember the last time you were here, dealing with the rat infestation in her basement. The memories of scurrying rats and Hilda's eccentricity bring a faint smile to your face. As you approach Hilda's house, it stands out with its quaint charm, her medicinal herb garden visible even from the outside. You recall her distinctive style, the royal blue throwover, white dress, and the striking pure white hair, and her quirky demeanor.
Okay. I thought she was just there.
You reach her door and give it a firm knock, wondering if she's concocting another of her outlandish conspiracy theories or perhaps dealing with another rat problem.
Open the door!
Regardless of her current preoccupation, you're here for a new reason, one that might
Alright. The door creaks open slowly. I'm just gonna be like, what's up? It's your boy, Ragnar. How's it going? Still struggling with those rats, I assume. I mean, I'm here for a different reason now. I'm on a bit of a lead. You know, there's been word that there's something else in your basement that I'm gonna need to go check out, if you know what I'm talking about. Is there any, like, rats down there? Also, can I go down there? I know this is a big ask. The last time I was here, there was a lot to clean up.
The door to Hilda's house opens with a familiar creak, revealing the eccentric figure of Hilda herself.
What's up?
She peers at you with a mix of recognition and curiosity, her eyes reflecting a myriad of thoughts and theories.
Yeah?
Ragnar back again?
Yes.
The rats, oh, they are a persistent bunch, aren't they? She says, her tone a mix of weariness and intrigue. Something else in my basement, you say? My, what stories have been swirling around? She pauses, considering your request, her fingers tapping against the door frame. Well, you did help with those pesky rodents before. Alright, you can go down there.
Thanks, sick.
But be careful. Who knows what you might find? Those rats might still be scurrying about, and who knows what else. The basement has always had its secrets. She steps aside, granting you access. The path to the basement is dimly lit, the wooden stairs creaking underfoot. The air is musty, filled with the scent of old books and forgotten tales. As you descend, you recall the tales of the blue bright mushroom and wonder if the whispers about its existence beneath Hilda's house hold any truth.
Okay, there's more rats down here, so I guess I'm gonna beat them up real quick. If you can get me an epic retelling, there's 3 of them. There's 2 like regular rats, and it looks like a giant one in the corner there. I'm gonna draw my sword, enchanted with the spirit of a ghost or spectral bear. It's not a brag or anything, but it is what it is. And I'm just going to attack it. I'm going to attack all these guys. They're going down. Your boy. I'm going to break you in. Let's do this. Oh, I need to like click. That worked. Nice.
As you stand in the cramped and dimly lit basement of Hilda's house, your senses attune to the skittering and squeaks of the rats hidden in the shadows.
Wow, that's doing a lot.
The air is heavy with the musty scent of old wood and forgotten memories.
Let's get some battle music, huh?
In front of you, 2 beady-eyed regular rats hiss aggressively, their fur bristling in the faint light. But it's the giant rat in the corner that draws your attention, its size and demeanor suggesting it's the leader of this unwelcome trio.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Clutching your sword, the spectral essence of Big Brown pulsing within its blade, you feel a surge of confidence.
Alright, 1 down.
The ghostly bear spirit within your weapon seems to awaken, its presence lending an ethereal glow to the blade. You recall Big Brown's own struggles and victories, feeling a kinship with the spectral guardian now part of your journey. With a swift motion, you advance towards the first of the smaller rats.
Your boy.
The sword arcs through the air, its enchanted edge singing a silent song of battles past. The first rat barely has time to react as the blade connects, sending it reeling.
Yes, that's exactly
it's a
how
quick,
it happened.
Clean strike, and the rat falls, no longer a threat. The second rat, emboldened by desperation or perhaps simple animalistic rage, lunges towards you. But
Get
you're ready,
here.
Stepping aside with practiced ease and bringing down your sword in a smooth, fluid motion.
Right.
The second rat meets the same fate as its comrade, dispatched with a skilled hand. Now, only the giant rat remains. It sizes you up, its eyes gleaming with a cunning intelligence.
Okay.
This one won't be as straightforward. Its size and apparent cunning make it a formidable opponent.
Is this bent? I feel like this is bent.
You circle each other, the rat's tail flicking in agitation, its teeth bared in a silent snarl. With a sudden burst of speed surprising for its size, the giant rat charges. You brace yourself, recalling the tales of Big Brown's own battles.
Oh yeah, he did. He had those. No?
Channeling the spirit of the spectral bear, you meet the rat's charge with a roar of your own, a primal sound that echoes in the confined space.
Oh yeah!
The battle is intense, the giant rat proving to be a challenging adversary.
It's like, it's the size of a small dog.
But you're not just any adventurer. You're the wielder of a weapon imbued with the soul of a ghostly bear.
Get out of here.
With a combination of skill, strength, and the spectral guidance of Big Brown, you finally land a decisive blow. The giant rat lets out a final squeak before collapsing, defeated.
9 gold. Is that it?
As the dust settles and the echoes of battle fade, you stand victorious. The rats of Hilda's basement are no more, and peace, or at least the absence of rodents, is restored. You sheath your sword, feeling a sense of accomplishment and a deeper connection to the spectral spirit that shares your journey. The basement, though still dark and cramped, now holds no more threats, only the memories of your triumph.
Cool. Good stuff. Been a second since I've won a battle. I'm down to like almost half of my health, so hopefully what am I saying? There's probably going to be another fight. Alright. Now that we've dealt with the rats, let's look around for that secret passage to the underground dungeon that lies beneath Hilda's house. Shall we? Now, of course, I can't go down into the basement because it was a combat zone.
Venturing deeper into the dimly lit, cramped basement of Hilda's house, the evidence of your recent battle with the rats is all around.
Yeah, gross.
Your heart races with the anticipation of uncovering hidden secrets. The musty air is thick, and the only sound is the distant drip of water echoing off the stone walls. You begin to search meticulously, feeling along the walls for any sign of a hidden mechanism or a secret door. The rough stone under your fingers speaks of age and secrets long forgotten. As you move items and clear away old furniture and boxes, a faint draft catches your attention. Following the source of the draft, you notice a section of the wall that appears slightly different from the rest. It's a cleverly concealed door, nearly imperceptible to the untrained eye. You push against it, and with a creak, it swings open, revealing a narrow, descending staircase. The air from below is cooler, hinting at the vast space that awaits.
Hold up.
As you descend, the light from Hilda's basement fades, leaving you enveloped in darkness. You carefully navigate each step, feeling the weight of history and the unknown pressing around you.
Hold on.
The bottom of the staircase opens into a larger
Put the
chamber.
blicky upon it. I've already done so.
The darkness is oppressive, but as your eyes adjust, you make out the outlines of a dungeon-like room.
Thank you for the like, sir. Alright, not sure why it did this, but it inserted somebody random. We're just gonna redo. We're just gonna hit the refresh button. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's being confused. Try that. Try that one more time. Hit that bad boy with the refresh. Back at it again. Okay, we're back. Oh, come on. That's not good. Okay, well, this was not supposed to be a combat area, but I guess we're gonna do another fight, huh? That'll be great. I'm fine with that. Okay. All right, we've descended into the underground dungeon beneath Hilda's house, and it seems there are two undead underneath here. Seems to be an undead man and an undead woman. Not sure what that's about, but I'm probably gonna have to do some combat with these guys. So, stand by for that. If I could get an epic retelling of the battle, that'd be fantastic. I'm only at 61 health, so it's gonna be kind of a close one, but we're definitely gonna give it the old college try. Also, I need some battle music. This is not battle music.
As you cautiously step into the dimly lit corridors of the underground dungeon beneath Hilda's house, a chill runs down your spine.
Yeah.
The air is thick with an eerie silence, broken only by the distant sound of dripping water.
Yeah, there we go.
Your eyes adjust to the gloom, revealing the haunting forms of two undead figures, a man and a woman, standing guard in the central chamber. Their hollow eyes seem to pierce through the shadows, fixated upon you.
I wonder if it's actually gonna
You grip
do
your
it.
weapon tightly, feeling the weight of its handle in your palm. Taking a deep breath, you ready yourself for what may be a perilous battle.
Okay.
The battle begins. As you step forward, the undead couple stirs.
Right. Oh, I need my...
The
need
woman,
this.
her movements
Oh, God.
jerky and unnatural,
Your boy.
lurches towards you with outstretched arms,
Thunder!
her tattered gown trailing behind her. The
That's an
man,
old joke.
equally decrepit, follows suit, wielding what appears to be a rusted sword. Round 1. You swiftly
Okay.
dodge the woman's initial grasp, countering with a precise strike.
Yeah, son!
Your weapon finds its mark, causing
Oh
her
my
to stagger
god, it's
back
doing a lot of
momentarily.
damage.
The man swings his sword in a wide arc, but
Obviously.
you nimbly roll away, avoiding a direct hit.
I'm not rolling. There's not enough stage
Your
for that,
health.
bud.
61/100 round 2. Regaining your
it's a bit
footing,
off.
you launch a series of quick jabs at the woman, each hit causing her form to become increasingly unstable.
Alright,
The man charges at you
let's
again,
bash her right
his
quick.
sword glowing with the ghostly light.
Stun that right quick.
This time, you
We're gonna
parry
go
his
off
attack,
script.
feeling the shock of the impact resonate through your arms.
I'm gonna fireball. Oh, it's gonna be close here.
Your health, 56/100 round 3. The battle intensifies
Oh, it's
as
really
you find
close.
your rhythm, weaving between their attacks with increasing confidence.
I have 9 health. Okay.
You unleash a powerful combo, targeting the man this time.
No, he's down.
He reels from the impact, his form flickering like a candle in the
If you
wind.
could catch up, that'd be great.
Your health, 52/100 final round.
That's not
With
true.
both undead now weakened, you gather your strength for a final assault.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it!
In a swift, fluid motion, you strike at the woman, your weapon glowing with energy.
I'm actually gonna cast a spell.
She dissolves into a cloud of ethereal dust.
Yeah, your
Turning
boy.
to the man, you deliver a
boy.
decisive blow.
Let's
He
go.
lets out a ghostly wail before vanishing
Hype
into
and
the air.
chat. That's
Your health, 52/100 battle outcome. As the
Thank you.
dust settles,
Thank you very much.
you stand victorious amidst the eerie silence of the dungeon. The threat of the undead couple is no more. You take a moment to catch your breath, feeling
Alright.
both the exhaustion and
Got
the
a health
thrill of the
potion.
hard-fought battle.
Gonna need that.
Your resolve strengthens, knowing that you've overcome yet another challenge in the depths of Eldoria.
Cool.
Your health, 52/100 with the undead guardians defeated.
Okay, alright. We've done well. We've defeated the guardians. Unfortunately, you were a bit off with the actual health amount there. I'm down to 9 health. I'm literally limping my way through the rest of this dungeon right now. That said, I'm going to proceed on to, it looks like, the underground dungeon door chamber. I'm gonna go that way, I guess. That's the last part on this dungeon. Let's see what's cracking in there, huh? This is the dungeon beneath Hilda's house as well. Secret, as they say. Indeed. Also, where's my royalty-free D&D adventure stuff? It's not D&D.
As you limp, your wounds aching with every step, you make your way through the dimly lit corridors of the underground dungeon beneath Hilda's house. The air is thick with the mustiness of age and disuse. Your torch flickers, casting eerie shadows on the walls, which are etched with faded runes and symbols whose meanings are lost to time. Finally, you reach the large, ancient door that stands as the final barrier between you and the secrets of this dungeon.
Okay, well, I don't know about that.
The door, made of heavy wood and reinforced with iron, is adorned with intricate carvings and a large, rusted lock. You recall the poem riddle given by the undead wizard Ragnar, realizing
wait, no.
its significance in
you're not
opening
supposed
this
to say
door.
that. Alright, back up. Back up. We're not there yet. You're moving a little bit too fast. We're just in front of the door. I'm looking around. I'm assuming there's something in this chamber. All right, I'm not getting through that door. Not to say that I know, but we're not gonna solve that one. Honestly, it's a bit late in the day for that. Let's see if it takes the hint here, huh?
You stand before the imposing door in the depths of the underground dungeon beneath Hilda's house.
Right. Correct.
The door, intricately carved and shrouded in an air of mystery, stands firmly shut, its secrets locked behind an inscrutable riddle.
And okay.
You pause, taking in your surroundings. The chamber you are in is dimly lit, the only light source being the faint glow emanating from patches of luminescent moss on the damp stone walls.
Okay, moss. No.
The air is cool and carries a musty scent, a reminder of the dungeon's age and the countless stories it might hold.
Oh,
To your
done?
right,
Oh, okay.
a small table holds a variety of old trinkets and artifacts,
What?
seemingly left behind by previous adventurers
Right.
or perhaps placed
Here?
as part of the dungeon's enigmatic design.
There's that word again.
Among these items, you notice a tattered map of the surrounding area, a rusted dagger, and a peculiar crystal that pulses with a soft light.
A rusted dagger.
To your left, the wall is adorned with ancient symbols and faded paintings that depict scenes from Eldoria's rich history. You can't help but wonder if these images hold any clues to the riddle of the door or if they are simply remnants of a forgotten past.
You know what? Who really knows?
The
dude?
floor is a patchwork of stone tiles, some of which are worn smooth by the passage of time and countless footsteps. In the center of the chamber, directly in front of the door, a large circular symbol is engraved into the floor. It seems to be a compass of sorts, its lines pointing in cardinal directions. Behind you, the way you came is a narrow, winding tunnel that leads back to the upper levels of the dungeon and eventually to the world above.
Obviously, I remember
You
that
sense
part.
that the riddle of the door is beyond your current knowledge or perhaps requires a key or insight you have yet to discover. For now, the door remains an enigma, a silent guardian to the deeper
You know what?
secrets of this
I feel like you're
ancient
drawing
place.
this out. I'm gonna cut you off. Okay, so door, riddle, knife, map, crystal, compass. None of this was in the instructions. None of it was actually. I didn't make any of this. That was weird. I got the door. The door was definitely there. I'm not sure about everything else that's going on in here. I guess we'll figure that one out. Let's see what else is here. I forgot. That's right. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember that. All right. We're doing this. Okay, so there's a there's an undead, like a mage, right in front of me right now. I don't know what the deal with the table is or the navigation or whatever, but I'm standing in front of this riddle door, and there's an undead mage. So I'm not sure how I missed that, but if we could wrangle this story back to it being, reasonably, I mean, honestly, it's gotten a little bit weird, but it's, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. Bring it back. I feel like this is a little bit too triumphant for what's happening right now. Sure, let's go with that. Come on, GB. We've been working with each other for a while now.
In the dimly lit chamber, you stand before the enigmatic riddle door, its surface etched with ancient symbols and cryptic designs.
A lot of enigmatic stuff.
The air
in
is
here.
thick with the aura of old magic.
I don't know
Before
why it's
you,
getting stupid.
the spectral figure of the undead wizard Ragnar hovers. His
Okay.
presence a blend of melancholy and timeless wisdom.
I don't know why it's spectral.
The flickering light of nearby torches casts eerie shadows, accentuating his ethereal form.
Again, I don't know why he's
Ragnar,
spectral.
bound to this dungeon by past betrayals, regards you with a gaze that seems to transcend time.
Okay, cool.
His voice, a whisper from the past, breaks the silence.
What's up?
So,
Good boy.
traveler, you've come to the heart of this forgotten place. What seeks thee in these ancient halls? You recall the reason for your journey here, the quest for the blue bright mushroom, hidden somewhere beyond this riddle-locked door, a key element in curing Ophelia the outcast.
Yeah. Oh, it
To
remembers
proceed,
that.
you must engage with Ragnar. Despite his undead state, he possesses no ill will toward you. Instead, he offers a piece of the puzzle, a riddle tied to the door before you. He intones, "To pass, a riddle you must solve."
Alright, chill. Alright, stop. Everybody stop. You're being weird. The narrator's being weird. This whole room is weird. I'm looking for a mushroom. Where's the mushroom? I was told it was in here. I thought it was here. Alright, I talked to a dude. His name was Cedric. Alright. He said it was here. Where's the mushroom? Do you see a mushroom? Iranor? You nerd? I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna be upset. Take a deep breath. It's alright. It doesn't know better.
In the dimly lit room of the underground dungeon beneath Hilda's house, your frustration echoes off the stone walls.
Shut up. I'm not
Cedric's
frustrated.
words ring in your mind, guiding you to this place in search of the elusive blue bright mushroom. The air is musty, and the only sounds are the distant drips of water and your own breaths. As you scan the room, your eyes adjust to the darkness. There, in a corner, just outside a door locked by a magical riddle, is the mushroom you seek.
Are you serious? Are you joking? It's just here? That was your solution? You just put it here? You know what, honestly...
The blue bright mushroom glows faintly, its luminescent blue cap standing out against the gloom.
I'm fine!
It's an
I'm good with that.
otherworldly
Let's
sight,
just do that.
the mushroom seeming to pulse gently, as if it's aware of your presence.
I'm just gonna grab it.
The mushroom isn't just an ordinary fungus.
Okay, alright. I'm just gonna grab the blue bright mushroom. This mage zombie thing can do whatever it's been doing. To be entirely honest, I don't really care. And now that the speech recognition is broken, come on! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, it's working again. Okay. Okay, I'm not frustrated. I've been traveling a lot. I tire from my travels across this land of Eldoria. Give me the blue bright mushroom. Shove it. And I'm gonna jump out of this house. I'm gonna jump out of this dungeon. I'm just gonna walk out. Hilda can do what she does. And let's just, I don't know. What else was there? Oh, I gotta like find somebody who's good with herbs. I know from my travels across Eldoria, I know that Leah's good at that. So let's find Leah, shall we? You get what I'm putting down? GB? Why is it being dumb? Why is it being dumb? Stop saying enigmatic.
With the blue bright mushroom securely in your possession, you navigate your way out of the dungeon beneath Hilda's house, leaving the enigmatic undead wizard Ragnar in a solitary existence.
Yeah, whatever.
Your decision to focus on your quest rather than linger in conversation with Ragnar feels prudent, given your fatigue and the pressing nature of your task. Emerging into the daylight, you feel a sense of relief, mixed with the weariness of your extensive travels across the lands of Eldoria. The weight of the mushroom in your hand is a tangible reminder of the progress you've made, and the importance of your mission to help Ophelia the outcast.
I'm gonna complete this quest, I swear.
As you stride through Rodrick village, thoughts of Leah the herbalist come to mind.
Leah?
Known for her expertise in herbalism and natural medicine, Leah seems like the ideal person to assist with the next phase of your quest. Your knowledge of the village, gained through your journeys, leads you confidently towards her location.
Right.
To find Leah, you know you must head towards her herbalist shop, a place filled with the scents of various herbs and the calming presence of nature.
I still need to do that. I still need to find out.
It's a sanctuary of healing and knowledge within the village,
Sure.
a perfect destination for someone with a rare and magical item like the blue bright mushroom. As you approach her shop, you prepare to explain the significance of your find and seek her advice on its potential uses,
I don't know where I
particularly in aiding Ophelia's recovery.
Where
Leah's expertise in the mystical properties of plants could be invaluable in understanding the full capability.
Okay, alright. So I haven't rendered her shop yet, so she's just out in the middle of nowhere. Not the middle of nowhere, let's just say she's in a field, okay? There's a lot of fields around here. There's farmland as far as the eye can see. Let's just plop her down there. She doesn't need a shop to do this, I'm sure. She's got skill. What? She's good at what she does. I I walk out the door, and I'm just gonna find her, just kind of kicking it in the town square. I'm gonna be like, "What's up? It's your boy." And I'm gonna hold up this blue bright mushroom. I'm gonna be like, "I need you to make this into something that's going to cure someone that this entire village just abandoned one day." I didn't get that story, honestly. It was a little boring. I kind of wanted to fight things, and fight I did. I'm at 9 health. I look, I'm assuming I look very, very weak. I'm limping. I'm assuming one of my arms is off. But again, all I need is for you to make something, medicine-wise out of this mushroom. Can you do that? I don't know why it's being difficult. I don't know why it's being so difficult.
As you stumble out into the field, clutching the blue bright mushroom, you find Leah the herbalist.
Right.
She's sitting on a simple wooden stool amidst the vibrant greenery, surrounded by an array of herbs and wildflowers. Leah's keen eyes, accustomed to noticing the smallest details in plants, quickly spot your wounded state. "What's up? It's your boy," you begin, trying to muster as much energy as you can.
Stop!
You hold out the mushroom. "I need you to make this into something that can cure someone."
Please?
The entire village just abandoned one day. Honestly, it was a bit boring. I kind of wanted to fight things, and fight I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm at 9
I don't know
health.
why it's talking for me. Stop repeating
You
what I'm
pause,
saying.
taking a breath.
I'm not angry.
I look very, very weak.
Just a little frustrated.
I'm limping. I'm assuming one of my arms is off.
I said all of this!
All I need is for you to make something, medicine-wise out of this mushroom.
If you could, that'd be great.
Can you do that? Leah's expression shifts from curiosity to concern as she takes in your battered appearance.
Yeah.
"Oh dear," she murmurs, quickly rising to her feet.
Yeah, take a number, lady.
"Let's take care of those wounds first. You look like you've been through quite the ordeal."
Oh, really?
She gently takes the blue bright mushroom from you, examining it closely. "This is quite a rare find," she remarks. "I can indeed make a healing potion from it, but it will take some time.
Turn this down.
First, let's address those injuries."
Don't.
Leah motions for you to sit down on a nearby log. She rummages through her satchel, producing a small jar of salve and some bandages.
You're just gonna salve me?
With skilled hands, she begins to tend to your wounds.
You're gonna
applying
salve
the
me right
salve
now?
with
You're
a
gonna
soft
salve me
touch.
up? It's weird.
This should help with the pain and speed up the healing, she explains.
Oh, whatever.
Now, about this mushroom and the cure you seek. She pauses, considering your request. Creating a medicine from the blue bright mushroom is delicate work. It's a potent ingredient with properties that are not fully understood.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll do my best. It's not often one gets to work with such a unique specimen. As she works, the sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the field.
I don't have one of those!
Leah continues to tend to your wounds, her movements precise and careful. In this moment, you feel a sense of calm and safety,
I do have one of those.
knowing you're in the hands of someone who truly understands the art of healing.
Truly understands.
Now, rest here while I prepare the potion,
Okay.
Leah says, her
I
voice
don't
gentle.
have one of those.
You've done well in retrieving this mushroom, and I'll make sure its powers are used to their
Just
fullest.
do it. Stop talking. Just do it.
You lean back, feeling the pain slowly ebbing away under Leah's care.
Oh.
The adventure has taken its toll, but now, there's a moment of peace as you await the creation of a cure that could save a life.
Yeah, on your own time, lady. Oh, is that it? Okay. I guess I'll sit here. It's not like someone is expiring as we speak. Take your time, Leah. Do your herbalist thing. Talk to a tree. God. Actually, just kind of feel nice. I have carpet, so it's not bad.
As you decide to sit and wait, the serene environment of Rodrick village envelopes you.
Envelope?
The distant sounds of villagers going about their daily routines, the occasional chirping of birds, and the gentle rustling of leaves create a peaceful atmosphere. While you're sitting, you notice Liao the herbalist nearby, deeply engrossed in her work.
Okay.
She's carefully examining various plants, occasionally whispering to them as if they could respond. Her connection to nature is evident in her gentle touch and focused expression. In the distance, you hear the faint sound of someone groaning in discomfort. It's hard to pinpoint exactly where it's coming from, but it seems like someone might indeed be in need of help. As you observe Lia, you consider your options.
Just finish the potion! I have places to be!
As you urge the potion preparation to hasten, Liao the herbalist works with deft hands, her fingers moving with practiced ease. She adds the final ingredients to the bubbling concoction, murmuring a soft chant that seems to quicken the process.
Yeah?
The potion's color shifts from a murky brown to a radiant emerald green, signaling its completion.
Oh my god, finally!
Lia carefully pours the potion into a small vial, sealing it with a cork. Here you are, she says, handing it over.
Awesome!
Remember, this potion is potent. Use it wisely. With the vial in hand, you now possess a powerful...
Thanks, that was great, awesome. Thank you, milady. And then I'm going to walk away. I'm going to go back to the forest, find that cave that sick woman is in. I'm going to walk in, and I'm just going to hand it to her. I'm going to say, quest done. How about that, huh? Weird. Now you don't have to suffer for the rest of your life. Alright, I did that. Crazy. I'm not frustrated, I'm not angry at it. I'm a little frustrated, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a bit. Either way, here's your life-saving whatever. We've done well. We've done fantastic.
Your journey back to the forest is a familiar one, yet each step seems to carry the weight of the task you've just completed. The Whispering Woods, living up to their name, hum with the secret stories of Eldoria.
Yeah, nice.
You navigate through the dense foliage, your path guided by memories and the subtle signs of nature.
Here we go.
Finally, you arrive at the secluded
forest.
cave, the hidden sanctuary of Ophelia the Outcast. Stepping inside, the dim light reveals her form, weakened but resilient, surrounded by her loyal wolf companions.
As a wolf.
Their eyes follow you with a mix of curiosity and caution. Approaching Ophelia,
Don't you dare try
extend your
anything.
hand, offering the blue bright mushroom the fruit of your labor and the key to her salvation. Her eyes, reflecting a mix of surprise and gratitude, lock onto yours as she takes the mushroom gently. Quest done. You declare with a hint of triumph and frustration in your voice, acknowledging the gravity of what you've accomplished.
GB, come on.
Weird, now you don't have to suffer for the rest of your life.
And I don't know why it's talking for me.
Alright, I did that. Crazy. Ophelia, still processing this turn of events, manages a weak but sincere smile.
Just drink it.
You've done more than you know, she whispers,
Obviously.
her voice a blend of awe and newfound hope.
Yeah, great.
This
This.
means everything to me. The wolves, sensing the shift in the air, relax slightly, though their protective gaze never wavers.
Don't.
Ophelia looks at the mushroom, then back at you.
Your
I
boy.
don't have much to offer in return,
It's not a
but know
mushroom.
this: you've changed my fate.
It's a potion, brother.
You've given me a chance to live, to be part of this world again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
As you prepare to leave, the weight of your actions settles in. Despite the frustration and challenges, you've altered the course of a life, perhaps even the course of the village's relationship with the natural world.
I would assume so.
This deed, seemingly small in the grand tapestry of Eldoria, is a testament to the impact one individual can have.
Stop saying tapestry.
As you step out of the cave, back into the embrace of the Whispering Woods, you can't help but feel a part of something larger, a story unfolding with each choice, each action. The path ahead is yours to choose, the story yours to write.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Fantastic. Well, that was a great adventure. We sure did it, gang. It was a good little episode there. If you could do me a favor there, GB, can you give an overview of everything in this adventure, everything we did, por favor? And I will, I don't know, cry a bit. That's the price of working with new technology. It's a bunch of things breaking constantly.
Of course. Let's recap your remarkable journey through the adventure in Rodrick Village. Introduction to Rodrick Village. You arrived in Rodrick Village, a quaint and bustling place, teeming with intriguing characters and mysteries. The village, with its diverse inhabitants and unique locations, presented a canvas for numerous adventures. Meeting the villagers, you interacted with various characters, each with their own stories and quirks.
No, that's not what happened.
From the stern Captain Helena with her intense political views to the
All right. That was way too long. I'm not gonna let you sit through that. Anyway, that was it. That was episode 3 of the Ragnar show. We have successfully cured a random homeless woman that was living in a cave, surrounded by wolves. I guess she's fine now. She's gonna do her own thing. If you want to tune in next time, I'm gonna have another adventure open then. I've been thinking something with a dragon, honestly. And from the new way that I've been putting together all of the quests and handing it to the AI, I'm thinking it's probably going to work at least a little bit as expected. If not, though, I'm just gonna be frustrated the entire time again. But, you know, crossing the fingers that is not the case. Either way, thank you so much for showing up. Let me get my outro song on here right quick. I do have one of those. All right. Thank you so much for showing up, if anybody has shown up. Thank you for liking the live, and thank you for sticking with the story if you have been sticking with the story. I am on Twitch. You can see the past adventures there. If you'd like to play the adventure yourself, go on the same adventure. I would really suggest using probably shorter prompts, because it seems to be getting extremely confused halfway through every adventure. You can go to the link, sorry, not the link, the name up here. Just go to chat.openai.com and go to the custom GPT store. It'll be Eldoria Text RPG, interactive adventure game. It is free, so grab it. All you need is just the GPT-4 compatibility, and you can make different mistakes than I have. Until then, though, and until our next adventure, stay calm out there, and seek out that next adventure. You can all have a great night, and it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic trying to figure out how this thing is broken. Adios, everybody, and have a good night.